Long time no see. I hope you're all good. Now, you're probably wondering what happened to that wild camp video that I promised to make back in the Lake District about 2 months ago now. Well, it didn't start well.
Good boy, good boy, good boy, get off! Will you get your dog off?
After that I got to the top and I did camp out overnight. Got up bright and early. But I couldn't find any compositions that I liked. And I just felt like I was trying to force it. I was trying to force the photography. I was definitely trying to force a video. And I just ended up with a load of crap. So, long story short, I just had a moment where, like an out-of-body experience, where I was watching myself talking to a camera so I can upload the footage onto the internet. And how ridiculous it all seems. But anyway, I've had a break. I've still been travelling, I've still been taking photographs, but I've just had a break from making videos. But I'm back now and I feel suitably refreshed. So without further ado, let's cut to me on a boat trying to make a new video. Now, regular viewers to this rubbish, and big ups to you by the way for sticking with us. We are all in it together, you know. But if you have seen my other videos, last summer you'll know that I went to Northern Ireland and I sailed to Belfast and did an anti-clockwise route up to the north coast and all the way onto Donegal and down into the south. And I enjoyed myself that much, I thought I'd come back, but this time I've got a different route. I'm actually on board a ship right now and I'm sailing to Dublin and I'm going to do the clockwise route down south and on as far as Cork and Kerry. It's a one-way ticket, so there's no aching rush to get back. I've also brought my fishing tackle, so I will be doing a lot of photography hopefully, and maybe try and catch my tea and I've got this nice romantic image of catching my tea and cooking it on an open fire on the beach. I think that sounds quite nice. So if you want to come along, stay tuned, and if you don't bother. Cue B-roll. You can see that, but there's a red kite up there. You don't get many of them in England. Anyway, morning. I travelled down from Dublin last night and I couldn't find a park. I'm at a place called Wicklow, just below Wicklow, and it's one of them places that you get now and again. There's a place in Scotland just below St Andrews that's the same, and you get a vibe that camper vans aren't welcome. There's all the car parks have them barriers across so you can't get in. And the sign saying no campers, no camping overnight, death to all camper vanners. So you do get a vibe when you see stuff like that. So I'm not going to hang around here much longer. That red kite, just have a look at this. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that, but beautiful, beautiful bird. So yeah, I'm going to get some breakfast, I'm going to get out of here and hopefully find somewhere a little bit more friendly further south. There's always one, isn't there?
The concrete there.
That's my good deed for the day done. It'd be very easy to start this scene with a racist Irish joke, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to stoop to that level, as funny as it was. I think that dog made all the difference, to be honest. Anyway, seeing as though this channel's loosely based around landscape photography, I thought I'd better get the camera out. And I've wandered on the beach here, and I found this majestic looking seastack. The light's crap, it's overcast, it's just a flat grey day, it's not going to get any better. So my plan is to try and make it a minimalist image. It's not going to be a masterpiece. I say that many times, but you know, if you're making a landscape photography channel, you've got to take some sort of photograph every now and again, and not every one of them is going to be a keeper. Now what I found that's giving the image a little bit of extra added interest is, as the tide's now receding, there's some rocks on the left hand side just poking the nose out of the water, and it's just giving it an extra element, if you like. No split grab filters, polarizer turned off, which I've had to play around, that's giving me best effect. And at f11 it's giving me a shutter speed of about 2 minutes. So yeah, we're going to go for that, and then I might try and go catch some fish. The potatoes are on the go. They'll probably take about an hour, so I'm just going to kick back, enjoy the view, have a beer. The mackerel I caught earlier, it only takes 5 or 10 minutes all ready to go really, so see you in a bit. Everyone. Can't beat this. Well, if you've got this far, well done. I know I talk a lot of bullshit at times, but on a serious note, I mean, if you're well enough to get out, I hope people are getting out and enjoying the great outdoors, because you can't beat it. It's not just about taking photographs. It's just a case of being out here. I mean, you've probably heard that before, but it's so true. And if you can't get out, I got a message off a guy who was in hospital, and he says he's just found my channel. I'm sorry, I've forgotten his name, I'll put it up here. He says he was recovering from a hip operation, and he watched my channel, and it just helps ease the pain. He says something like that anyway. But it really meant something to me that, you know, if I can, you know, if people can't get out and they can watch channels like this when other people are travelling around and getting outdoors, if it can help you stress or whatever problems you've got, then that's great. I mean, I'm full of stress. No, I'm not, but that's probably because I get outdoors all the time, I don't know. And I've had a drink now as well. So, that fish is nearly ready, so I'm going to have my tea. That's probably going to be the end of this episode. I'm sorry that there won't much photography in this one, but I'm going to travel all on the south coast of Ireland now, over to Cork and Kerry, like I've said. And there'll be a lot more photography, so stick with us, stick with it, and all will turn out okay in the end. I'm waffling. See you next time. Mm-hmm.